Hi, my name is Troy Betzel and I'm 10 years old. I've been racing BMX for 2 years. I live with my mom and dad, and I have a 14-year-old sister named Katrina, and I have a dog named Jabber. I started BMX when I was 8 years old. I can do a lot of tricks, and the best one I've completed so far is a one-hander. I'm currently #1 in class and cruiser. I travel all over the United States for the nationals. The thing that I like most about BMX is the jumps. My name is Troy, and I want to know what it'll take to become a professional BMX rider.
Wow, were you as impressed with that as I was? This guy's gonna be a pro someday. Let's go get him, come on. Hi, are you Troy?
Yeah.
And you want to be a professional BMX rider?
Yeah.
You ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
Because you're going to be on the What Will It Take TV show. Come on.
Have some fun, guys.
Okay. Hey, Troy, this is G-Man. G-Man, this is Troy.
Hey, Troy, how you doing?
Good.
Let's go have some fun today.
So, Troy, what made you get started in racing BMX bikes?
My dad raced when he was younger, and he just one day brought it up, and we went to the track, and I tried it out, and I
Really?
liked it.
And how old were you when you started?
8 years old.
Why do you want to be a professional BMX rider? What's fun about that?
Learning more things.
Okay, now let me tell you something. I was in your bedroom, and I saw, and I counted, I counted about 119 trophies. Are you telling me you got 119 trophies in about 2 years?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Well, I just go to a lot of races and compete with other people and just beat them.
And you beat them. I think you have. About 119 times you've beaten somebody. Troy, what about some fancy tricks? What's your fanciest trick?
A one-hander,
What's a one-hander?
lifting one hand off the bars,
And are you on the ground or are you up in the air?
up in the air.
So you're up in the air and you take one hand off.
Yeah.
So Troy, when you're up in the air doing a trick, like, are you ever up there and you're going, oh no, I'm gonna crash, how do I get out of this thing?
Yeah, but I just sometimes love to pull it off with the bad landing or a good one.
Have you ever fallen?
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a really bad injury?
Yeah.
Hey, let me see one. Come on, what's this? Oh, look at that. That looks like that hurt. Did that hurt?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I was going over a jump and I came unclipped and I was riding on the handlebars with like no grip and I went over the bars.
Did you cry?
No.
Come on, you didn't cry and you got that? That's what I'm talking about, very nice.
Hey, kids. Do you know what BMX stands for? Is it A, bicycle motocross, B, bicycle motocross extreme, or C, bicycle multicross? We'll be right back with the answer. Welcome back, kids. The correct answer is A. BMX stands for bicycle motocross. Now let's get back to Tom and Troy.
Hey Troy, I want you to meet Johnny Rocket. Johnny Rocket, this is Troy.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, first of all, Johnny, thank you for letting us come out here with you today and you taking the time to show us some stuff. But hey, the first thing I want to know is why Johnny Rocket? How'd you get that name?
Actually, I was racing at a national one time, and the announcer just called me Johnny Rocket, and from then on it stuck as I was one of the top contenders in my class, and from then on I was just known as Johnny Rocket.
Wow.
what do you have to race? Like, what kind of gear?
Typically, when you race BMX, you need a full-face helmet is definitely the most important thing. That's going to protect your face, your head, everything. Pants, if you're serious into racing, you want race leathers and a jersey. That's going to help you stay cool.
All right, Johnny Rocket, enough of this talk. I'm ready to go. You want to take us out on the track, show us how to do it?
All right.
Come on, let's go. I have never been more scared in my life. Come on, get me through this one.
Going out of lane number 4 will be Tom. Lane number
Yes!
Lane number 5 will be Johnny the Rocket.
Boo.
Lane number 6, Troy the bad boy.
Boo.
Are you marked? Get set. Okay, riders, let's set them up.
Oh, man.
On the gate. Riders ready? Watch your light.
Oh, wait! Wait. How come I only have one brake? I need 2 brakes. Why do I only have 1 brake?
Because in BMX racing, you only need the rear brake. So
Yeah, but I need 2 brakes.
You need 2
Am I
brakes?
gonna be, does it work?
it works plenty fine.
I'll be all right?
You'll be all right.
Okay, I only get 1 brake. All right, we'll try it again.
Okay, riders, let's set them up.
Why are you doing that? What's that?
Riders ready?
What do you
Watch your
guys do?
light.
Oh, wait, one more question. Whoa! No. Oh! Oh! Way up! Yes! Way down! Oh no. Oh, there was air. And there was a little bit of air. Oh! This is hard stuff. That was awesome. Johnny Rocket, thank you. Thanks for taking time with us today. This was a great day.
Thanks a lot for having me.
All right, thanks, Johnny.
See you guys later.
Troy, you did so great. Was that fun meeting Johnny Rocket?
BMX was created in the 70s in California when bicycle riders used to imitate their motorcycle heroes on their bikes.
Troy, look, we're here. That's jobbing.com arena. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Well, look at, you're gonna go inside.
So Troy, you're getting ready to step into the big time. Have fun. All of the hard work's gonna be done. Go get 'em.
This is too cool. This is too cool, Troy. That's what we're gonna do. Look at all that. Have you ever seen a ramp that close before? It's huge, huh? Huge. Hey, Troy, I want you to meet Simon Tabron right here. This is
Troy, how are you? I'm Simon.
This is
nice
Troy,
to meet
yeah.
you, Troy.
Nice to meet
How are you doing?
Good.
Cool. Hey, well, it's nice to have you here. Excited to see the contest? Yeah? It's going to be a lot of fun. So, I understand that you're a bike rider.
Yes.
Yeah? You want to take a seat? I'll show you all my stuff. There you go. You go ahead, sit there.
Hey kids, let's see if you can figure this one out. On a BMX vert ramp, the curved sections on a ramp are called A, landing pads, B, pipelines, or C, transitions. Stick around. I'll have this answer for you when we come back. Welcome back to the action. The correct answer is C. The curved sections of a ramp are called transitions, and they help the rider to transition from horizontal to vertical. Now back to Tom and Troy.
Let's go. Let's head up.
All right, here we go. 52,000 steps to get up here.
Okay, come on, follow me. Just stay at the back of the ramp so we stay out of everyone's way. Dead serious, how tall do you think this is, Troy?
100 feet.
100 feet? Nah, that's high. It's high, but not that high. It's actually a little over 14 feet from the floor. So it's kind of tall, but you know what? Whilst it might look scary, this is actually a very, very safe ramp to ride. Because if you think about how big the curve is, okay, even though it's high, you have this big landing to land on, so it's actually really safe.
Well, Simon, let's talk about this because we're 14 feet up,
right,
and I'm scared just looking at this thing. I'm telling you, it looks like your first move comes back underneath you, and that's pretty scary.
When you stand there and look straight down, because you kind of have to tilt your head over, you're looking back on it and it looks like it's oververt.
Yeah.
But if you think about it being oververt, if it was oververt like this and I came up on my bike, it would send me out this way and I'd land somewhere in the middle on the floor, and that's the last thing we want to happen.
Did you know that the ramp used on this show takes 3 days to put up and 3 semi-trucks to transport?
About how many bikes have you had your whole life?
Oh wow, over all the years I really couldn't tell you how many bikes. I'll normally have a bike for about 6 months, okay? Like I'll have the same frame, but then I'll change the wheels or I'll change the handlebars or I'll break something, I'll put new pedals on. So normally I'm gonna say 2 bikes a year at least. So maybe 40 bikes over the years. But I'll have to go back and think about that one and figure it out.
Hey, can we look at your bike? I mean, look at the tires. And I would think on my bike at home, I want as much tread on my tires as possible. Your bike isn't like that.
Right, yeah, there are some really different features. Like you said, there's no tread on the tires.
Yeah.
I actually get a lot more grip with no tread, but it makes the bike a lot faster. I mean, the thing for me in a half pipe is I want to land as smoothly as possible and take as much speed with me all the time, because the more speed I have, the higher I can go in the air. So things like having smooth tires just helps that a little bit. And plus it gives me really, really good grip on this smooth plywood surface that the ramp's made of. The ball tires actually work really well to grip it. They're kind of dusty right now, but we'll fix that before I ride.
Did you upgrade your axles?
Yeah, you know what? These are new wheels that my friend built for me this week. Actually, my team manager over at Mongoose Bikes built these for me. And the thing I'm really happy about is the purple rims. It's fun to change colors on your bike sometimes. And I've got the white bike, which is like my pro model with Mongoose. And then I just thought the purple was kind of fun. It set the whole thing off.
Now, Simon, come on. We are way up here, and I'm scared to death looking down here. What's it like for someone like you that does this so often? This can't be scary for you.
I mean, really, this feels like home to me. You have to have faith in your own safety wear, you know, that you're wearing the right helmet, your knee pads are good and everything. And then my bike, that's why I take really good care of my bike, because the last thing I want to happen is to be blasting in the air out the top of this ramp and my pedal falls off or something. You know, so I just try and keep it all as safe as possible by just being professional, you know, like really taking good care of my bike and good care of myself. I eat well, I sleep well, drink lots of water.
Let's talk about some of these tricks that you do, and I think the one that you're most well known for and do better than anyone else on the tour are these tricks called 900s. What is that?
Okay, the 900 is a 900-degree spin. It's 2.5 full revolutions in the air.
So after you hit the ramp, you're up in the air, you spin 2.5 times around.
That's correct. It's come out the top of the ramp and then start spinning. And so basically, within about 2 seconds or 2.5 seconds, now I'm going to say within the space of 2 seconds, I'll have done 2.5 full revolutions, and then hopefully I'll land safely and ride away. So Troy, I think I'm gonna get ready to go and ride my practice session, so I'm gonna go and put my pads on and get myself ready. You wanna come hang out whilst I do that?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Hey kids, do you know the height of the tallest ramp used in competition? Is it A, 20 feet, B, 27 feet, or C, 35 feet? Stay with us. We'll have the answer when we come back. Hey kids, I'm back. The correct answer is B, 27 feet. The tallest ramp ever used in competition was 27 feet high. Now let's get back to Tom and Troy.
So Simon, this is where you get ready to actually get on the bike, get your pads on, and then go down the ramp.
Yeah, that's right. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pull all my pads out of my bag, get padded up, get myself ready so I'm feeling good, grab my helmet, grab the bike, and then we'll head onto the ramp and I'll begin with my warm-up. So the first thing I'll pull out my bag is, I wear these knee pads, we call them knee gaskets, and what I do, I'll put these on my knees first, okay? And what they do, they serve to hold these next pads, the proper knee pads. You can see these are a lot thicker and a lot sturdier. I'll pull these out, and the under pads hold the outer pads in place so they don't slide down should I have to fall onto my knee. And then of course, I've got some shin guards, so they'll go on my shins. And then if I slip the paddle or the paddle hits me or something, that's gonna protect my shins. And then once all that's in place and it feels good and tight, then I'll slap my elbow pads on. Then I'll put some gloves on. There's some gloves right here, put those things on. Then the helmet, then the bike, then we're ready to go. So this is kind of, I always think of this bit, this is where I go in the phone booth and I spin around really quick and I come out dressed as a superhero, ready for action.
Complete.
Hey Troy, I wanted to introduce you to Jason Hines.
Hey, how's it going, Troy?
Hey Jason, why don't you tell us what you do here with the competition?
Well, I'm actually the competition director for the company. So everything that we do, competition, athlete relations, scoring, timing, judging, all of that comes through my department.
Okay.
What will it take for me to be someone like Simon?
To be someone like Simon, well, first off, that's pretty lofty because Simon's a pretty neat guy. He's really up there. But what you have to do is remember that, number one, you're a professional. So you're a professional in every facet of it, whether it be your training, how you're interacting with people, how you interact with the media. Two is you have to look at it that it's a pastime you still want to have fun doing. With someone like Simon, he's professional, he eats healthy, he works out, he rides his bike all the time to stay at the top of his game, but he still has a great time with it. He's always got a smile on his face and definitely knows how to be presentable to the public.
Well, Jason, how do you pick the right kind of athletes, the right kind of bike riders to compete in competitions like this?
I mean, you basically have to work your way up through the ranks as with any other sport. You have a lot of guys out there. There's so many people who are riding bikes now that it's kind of hard to choose who's going to be the next person. So not only is the way that they ride a part of it, but also their professionalism and how marketable they are as an athlete. Think you got what it takes?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's what I like to hear.
Well, good, Jason. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
All right,
okay,
you guys
thank
enjoy the practice.
Thank you.
I'm going to drop in, I'll go across that side, I'll come up here, 1, 2, and then I'll do it. So I'll do it this side, okay?
All right. Hang on tight, Simon. Come on. All right, here we go. He's talking backflip here. Woo! Come on! come on. That was too much. That
Thank
was
you.
awesome. That
Thanks.
was so great.
You like that, Troy? Get a high five for that? Get a low five?
Simon, we want to thank you so much for spending this time with us. It was so great to watch you do all those tricks, and I know it's hard for you. You've got so many things to do, but still, you took time to be with us, so we wanted to thank you. And then, best of luck in your upcoming competitions.
Well, hey, thank you. And you know what? No problem. It's been a real pleasure. And guys like Troy are the future of our sport. I mean, years ago when I started, I was right where Troy is. So who knows? A few years from now, he's going to be where I am. So I hope you had a good time, Troy. And I actually have one little surprise for you. I would like this weekend for you and your friends and your family to come and be my guests and see the whole competition. So I have a VIP pass for you, so you can bring your friends and your family and enjoy the weekend. So I'll see you ready for the competition, hey?
Yeah. Well, thanks again, Simon. Thank you so much.
Hey, it was a pleasure. And good luck in the future, Troy, and I'll see you at the weekend.
Okay, thank you. So, Troy, did you have fun today?
Yeah, it was a blast.
Hey!
Troy, one more thing. I have some stickers for you.
Thanks.
There you go, no problem. You have a great weekend.
Thanks, Simon. Hey, what was your favorite thing about today?
Watching Simon do all his tricks.
I know that was cool, huh? Especially on the ramp.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Troy, what will it take for you to become a professional rider?
Eat right and practice and train.
Yeah, that's what they said, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good. I had a blast too. Thanks, Troy. Come on.
Hey kids, thanks for watching. For more information, go to our website at www.whatwillIttake.tv. Tune in next time to find out what will it take.
I should never have signed up for the show. Why they're making me do this crazy thing? Make my own hill, right here. Make my own hill. I don't need these big hills. I'm a grown man, I'm not 16 years old. I need my own hills. Hey, I found somebody I can beat. Watch this. We're gonna race to there, me and you, and you're only 3. On your mark. Wait till I say go. On your mark. Get set. Go! Yes! I won! Bodie, what'd you do?
Oh, my daddy!
Did you fall down? You want me to get